Hello everyone, I'm Cikgu Carol from SMK Bintulu. Today we're going to continue Chapter 1 Indices. I hope all of you are ready for today's lesson. Please get ready, prepare your stationeries and your exercise book. Okay, learning standard, this is what we're going to learn today. To perform operations involving laws of indices. To perform operations means to plus, minus, multiply, and divide. Okay, before we start, it is good for us to recall back the laws of indices. Okay, the first one, you can see they have the same base. It only works if they have the same base. Okay, it has the same base A, so the answer will also be in base A. When you see multiplication, we add the indices together. If you see division, we minus the indices. Just in case you get confused, indices is the plural form of index. So very different, yeah. Index becomes indices. Okay, the next one is easy. If you see bracket, it means to multiply. Okay, AM, then bracket N. So you just multiply M with N, we get A to the power of Mn. Okay, the next two properties, take note. A to the power of 0 is 1. So any number to the power of 0 is equal to 1, however large the number. Okay, let's say we have 1000 to the power of 0. Okay, it is still 1. It is still equal to 1. Okay, the next one, this is a little harder. Negative index. Okay, for example, a to the power of negative n can be written in this way: 1 over a to the power of n. So, for example, we have 2 to the power of negative 3. You can write this in this form: 1 over 2 to the power of 3, or 2 cubed. Okay, so this is a little harder. You need to practice. Now we proceed. We have to apply these laws to solve problem. Okay, we try a few simple questions. You see, we have base 3 here, base 3 here. So the answer will also be in base 3. If you see multiplication, we just add the indices. Excuse my handwriting. Okay, the next one. If you see division, then it is a minus. Okay, if you see brackets, we multiply. 2 times x is 2x. Okay, the next property, any number. If you see any number, actually it has power 1. But we seldom write down the 1. So any number has power 1. So this one you have to remember. And the next one, any number to the power of 0 is equal to 1. Okay, please take note. These two are different, yeah? Any number has power 1. Okay, this means any number to the power of 0 is equal to 1. Okay, sometimes you need these properties in order to solve problems. Okay, the last one we have square root of 3. Square root of 3 can be written in the index form as 3 to the power of half. Okay, so 3 to the power of half is equal to square root of 2. And square root of 2 is equal to 3 to the power of half. Okay, I hope you can understand. Okay, now Okay, now you can pause the video to copy down a few questions. I have 9 questions here. So where to copy them? You can copy them down onto your onto a new exercise book. For mathematics, we use a small squares exercise book. So if you want to use your Form 2 old exercise book, also you can also use your Form 2 exercise book. If you really don't have one, I really don't have exercise book yet, it is okay. You can just write them down on a piece of paper. So you can pause a video, then you copy down. So while we discuss, you can do it together. We can do it together. Okay, you pause the video. Can you see? You pause the video. I will just move on. Okay, these questions are to are for us to find the value of x. So here you see they have the same base. Okay, base 5. So we can just say x must be equal to 3. This is very simple, yeah. Where to place this? Okay, the next question. Okay, do you remember any number? You see this number 3. So what is the index? Okay, for 3, we have index 1 here. Because every number actually has power 1. Okay, so now we can compare. So x minus 4, we can say x minus 4 is equal to 1. So do you remember this is linear equation? So we can just solve it to find, solve this linear equation to find the value of x. So this will be 1 minus 4 becomes plus 4. So x will be equal to 5. So this is still very easy. So we move on to the next question, number 3. So from here we can say 3x must be equal to 6. Okay, so x will be equal to 6 over 3. X equals to 2. So are you all right? Can we continue? We have 6 questions left. 6 easy questions left. Okay, we continue. Question number 4. 7 to the power of 2x plus 1 is equal to 7 to the power of 7. So we can say, since they have the same base, so 2x plus 1 must be equal to 7. Okay, all right. So how to find x? We move plus 1 first. It becomes minus 1. So this is equals to 6. So x will be equal to 6 divided by 2. So x will be equal to 3. So this is how you find the value of x. Move on to the next question. Question number 5. This is similar to the second question. Okay. So any number, this number 5 must have power 1. Okay, power 1 here. So you can compare the index. 2x is equal to 1. So x will be equal to 1 over 2. Okay. All right. If you feel I'm a little too fast, you can always pause the video and do it slowly. And number 6. Okay, it is still the same. Power 1 here. So this is a division. So we can say x, division we minus 3, x minus 3 is equal to 1. So x will be equal to 1 plus 3. So x is 4. Okay, so far so good. We continue. These are basic questions you must master. Okay, question number 7. Do you see this? Okay, square root of 7. Just now, do you remember how do you write square root of 7 in the index form? Okay, it will be 7 to the power of square root of 7 is 7 to the power half. Okay, 1 over 2. So from here it is clear x is equal to half. Okay, if you remember this property, then it is very easy for you to solve the question. Okay, last two. Question number 8. Okay, do you remember how to change this back into the index form? Okay, for brackets we multiply. So x times 3 times x, they are equal. So it will be 3x. So what about this part? Half, if we write them in the index form, you can write it this way. 2 to the power of negative 1. I need a lot of practice. When I get used to this, it will be really easy. Okay, 3x is equal to minus 1. So x will be equal to negative 1 over 3. Okay, any problem? Okay, the last question here. Now this is a little different. Okay, we have a base 3 here, but a base 9 here. So how we cannot compare. We cannot say x is equal to 2 in this way. X is not equal to 2 because they have these numbers have different bases. So how you have to change it? You have to change 9 into base 3. So how? You must remember 3 to the power of 1 is 3. Then 3 square or 3 to the power of 2 is equal to 9. So you can change 9 to 3 to the power of 2, 3 square. From here you can see x must be equal to 4. So it is quite simple. All right. Okay. So these are a few cases in which we can apply the laws of indices. So these questions might be a little too easy for some of you. It is true, we need to solve some simpler questions first. So after mastering them, you can move on to a harder question, a more difficult question. So you can try textbook exercise page 25. Skills enhancement, question 3. Question 3, A to I. So there are 9 questions in your textbook. So those please go and download your digital textbook. Get your digital textbook from your teacher and download them for your use. Okay. So this is how it looks like in your textbook. This is in your textbook. I have to move my face around the screen. Okay, skill enhancement is in page 25. We also need to learn how to find the answer key. So the answer is on page 253. Okay, 253. So for mathematics, you can try, then make it a habit to try, then you can check your answer. Okay? For those who want to go and to try this exercise on your own, you can leave now. Okay? Our next lesson will be on the 23rd of February, next Tuesday. Okay, if you want to stay, Then I will guide you to solve this problem, this 9 problem, question by question, step by step. Okay? You can do it on your own, then you can leave. Bye-bye. Okay? Or those who want to stay, we quickly discuss these questions. Oh. Oh. Okay, all right. Okay, we try question, the first question. Oh, one of my slide is missing. Okay, never mind. We try, before we start, it is better for you to remember to calculate and remember a few numbers. So you can use calculator, of course, but when solving problem, to solve problem faster, if you can memorize this, then it would be better. Okay, 2 to the power of 1. 2 to the power of 1 is 2. 2 to the power of 4. 2 to the power of 2 is 4. 2 to the power of 3. Or we can say this is 2 squared. This is 2 cubed. It is all right. Okay, this is 8. 2 to the power of 4 is 16. Okay, you try to remember a few, then this will be useful for question A. So you can try question A now. We do it together. Okay, 2 to the power of 6 divided by 2x is equal to 8. Okay, for this case, we have base 2 here, base 2 here, but this is not in base 2. So we have to change it to base 2. Just now we say 2 cubed is equal to 8. Okay, so 8 is equal to 2 power 3, 2 cubed. You can change 8 into 2 power 3. Okay, now the base are equal, base 2, base 2, base 2. We can compare the indices to find the value of x. So this is a minus, because this is a division, we minus 6 minus x is equal to 3. Do you remember your linear equation? If you don't remember, then you have to practice. You have to practice a lot. Okay, for this case, it doesn't matter you want to move x here or how. Okay, you can just change x with 3, change the position. So x, change it, 3. Okay, so from here you can see x must be equal to 3. Okay, I also prepared the answer for you, so this is correct. Question A, x is equal to 3. Are you following me? Okay, we move on to question B. Question B, 3 to the power of negative 4 times 81 is equal to 3 to the power of x. Oh, so only this is different, yeah? We need to change 81 to 3 to the power of something. So how do you know? You have to do it. You have to try one by one. 3 to the power of 1 is 3. 3 to the I write this all over the place. It is okay. 3 to the power of 2 is 9. 3 to the power of 3 is 27. Okay, then we try another one. 3 to the power of 4. We have 81. Ta-da! So 81, this is what you want. Alright, 3 to the power of 4 is 81. So change it to 3 to the power of 4. Alright, so you compare. Okay, to multiply, you add. So x minus 4 plus 4. X is equal to 0. So this is correct. C. We try question C. Okay, question C. Question C. Okay. AX. If there is nothing in between, it means to multiply. AX times A8. What about this one? You change 1 into base A as well. A to the power of what? A to the power of what is equal to 1? So any number power 0 will be equal to 1. Always remember this. Okay, change it to A to the power of 0. Then you can solve the problem. X plus 8 is equal to 0. So to find x, you move it to the other side. X is equal to negative 8. Okay, hang on. We have finished 1/3 of your homework. So you still have 6 more questions left. Okay, bear with me. D. Wait. Okay, question D. Is this harder? This is base 4, base 8, base 2. So you change all to base 2. Okay, remember 2 power 2 is 4. 2 cube is 8. So you change 4 and 8 to this. Okay, change them into base 2, base 2. It will be very easy for you. Okay, 4 is 2 to the power of 2. 8 is 2 to the power of 3. Put them in bracket. Excuse my handwriting. All right. Okay, so 2 plus, I'll multiply, you add 3x plus 3. Are you okay with this? 3x plus 3 is equal to 2x. Now you move all the x to the other side, all the numbers to whatever. Okay, you can move them all to the left or to the right. Up to you. Okay, 3x. You group them together. 3x with 2x. Then minus 2 minus 3. Put them together. Okay, this is equal to negative 5 minus 5. 3x minus 2x. We have x. So this is your answer. Is my handwriting legible? All right. So x is equal to negative 5. All right. Always pause the video if you think I'm too fast, if you need to copy down the answer. Okay. Okay, E. This is easy because we have all the same base here, A. So the first one, brackets you multiply. X times 2 is 2 times x is 2x. Okay, to multiply you add, plus 5 is equal to 3x. Okay, you can just move 2x to the other side. So it will be 3x minus 2x. So x is equal to 5. So this is correct. F. Try question F. We have 16 here. So 16, you have to change it to base 2. Base 2, 2 times 2 to the power of 4 is 16. Okay, you can just try them using your calculator. If you 2 to the power of 1 is 2, 2 to the power of 2 is 4, and 2 to the power of 3 is 8, 2 to the power of 4, 16. Then you use this. Okay, 2x is equal to, why I rewrite the question. Okay, change 16 to 2 to the power of 4. Okay, you still have the x here. Okay, now since they have the same base, you can just compare the indices. So this is x is equal to 10 minus, division you minus 4x. Then you move this x plus 4x is equal to 10. When did you learn linear equation, class? When you're in form 1. So please go and do some revision. If not, you will struggle. Okay, so x is 10 over 5. I cannot see the 5. Okay, 2. Very good. Okay, last 3 question. G. I remember 81. 81 is 3 to the power 4. Is equal to 81. Where am I? Okay, remember this. 3 to the power of 6 divided by 3 to the power of x is equal to 3 power 4 x minus 1. Okay, now you can solve the problem. They have the same base now. 6 minus, what is wrong with my okay, wait, I can't even erase this. I'll just leave it that way. Okay, 6 minus x, erase this. Okay, is equal to 4x. My handwriting is getting worse. Minus 4. Alright, so you move all 4x, you move it there, so it becomes plus x. Okay, 6 plus 4. Okay, so 10 is equal to 5x. So x will be equal to 2. Quickly erase this. Okay, quickly erase this. My handwriting. Okay. Wait a second. Second last question, H. Question H. Okay. This is easy. They have the same base, m here. We need to compare the index only. Okay. For these brackets, you can just multiply. 2 times x. Multiplication, you add. Then x plus 1 is equal to negative 2. So 3x plus 1 is equal to negative 2. And 3x is equal to minus 2 minus 1 minus 3. So x is equal to negative 3 divided by 3. Okay, negative 3 divided by 3, you have minus 1. So correct. Okay. So the last question, question I. Okay, question I, you must, this is, alright. Okay, question I, you must know 5 to the power of 1 is 5. 5 square is 25. 5 cube is 125. Why did I? Alright. So if you see 5, 25, 125, you can solve this problem. Change all to base 5. Okay, so the first one, 25 is 5 square. Okay, the x is still there. Divided by 125 is 5 cubed. Alright, the next one. Okay, this is negative index. Okay, most students are confused with this, have difficulty in this negative index. Okay, you have to be careful with this. Okay, 1 over 5x can be written in the negative index form. So in the form of 5 minus x. So you have a lot to remember, yeah. Change all to the same base first, then sometimes it has base, no, it has the index of 0, sometimes it has the index of 1, sometimes it is in the negative index form. So you have to you have to find a suitable law of indices, then apply them to solve problem. Okay, now they have the same base. We can just perform a computation on this. 2x division is minus 3 is equal to negative x. All right, so move all x to the left and numbers to the right. You can do it slowly. Okay, 3x is equal to 3. So x is equal to 3 divided by 3. So x is 1. You have the correct answer here. Okay. Okay, you have completed your work for today. So you can go and tell your teacher, I've already finished my homework. So please go and do some extra exercises. Okay, these nine questions are not enough for aren't enough for you. So there are a lot of questions in your textbook. You can try them on your own. And if you have any question, any problem, you quickly find your teacher, ask your teacher. Okay? Now, lastly, is this done? Yeah. Lastly, I want to share with you, Nelson Mandela once said, it always seems impossible, okay, until it is done. Okay, before, maybe maths is a little hard for some of us. Okay, sebelum buat kerja memang susah, tidak mungkin. It is impossible, it is very hard, but we must for maths, we must never stop trying. Okay, we just keep on moving, keep on trying. I wish you all good luck. Please stay healthy, stay safe. Okay, our next lesson will be on Tuesday next week on the 23rd of February. Thank you, everyone. Bye.